Alright, how's it going, everyone? So last night I ran a little poll on Instagram saying which package would you guys like me to unbox for my next unboxing video, and the overwhelming majority of people voted for this one. Probably because it looked bigger, and with their primitive minds they thought bigger equals better. And basically, yeah, kinda. I mean, this package has more figures in it. It will make for a more interesting unboxing. So today, we'll be unboxing a full set of Kirby figures. So I don't know who made these or when they first released, but the Yurayura Mascot Kirby figures are basically just Kirby figures that are able to wobble around on like a flat surface. If you place them down, then they will start to wobble. I don't know who made them. I would have to assume Bandai Namco, but I can be wrong on that. And the 6th set of them were released, I think, last year for Kirby's 30th anniversary, and it is a huge reference to Kirby's Dream Land 3. Now, I'll demonstrate how these guys work because I actually have 3 Yurayura Kirby figures I got last year. See a flat surface? You just place this guy down. It will start to wobble for maybe a couple seconds, but will then, you know, become more stable. So that makes for pretty unique and cute looking Kirby figures, but when you're displaying them, it can be kind of a chore because, as I just said, they will wobble for maybe a minute or so, but afterwards they will become pretty stable, and they do look pretty good displayed. Not like the best, most eye-catching Kirby figures when displayed, but they're still pretty cute, pretty unique, and I got the entire 6th set of them, I don't know, a couple days ago, and they were going for around $60 on eBay, which is a pretty good deal. That's around, what, like $10 per figure? I know, there's 5 figures in here, so that's, I don't know. I don't want to do math. Let's get this package open. There we go. Alright, we're making some progress, I think. Maybe. Finally. Alright, here's the plastic that comes in. This is a... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Ooh. I think I should change the camera angle for the next part. Let's get this guy open. It's like an envelope. What's in here? What is this supposed to mean? Alright, now let's get these guys out of here. Here we go. Here's like the plastic wrap it comes in. So yeah, this set comes with 5 figures, and each of them are some reference to Kirby's Dream Land 3. Alright. Here we go. You can kind of see all of them. Or you can see some of them through the bubble wrap, and you can see Gooey here. Yeah, so here's all of them, still in their individual plastic. What I also forgot to mention is that I've never gotten like a full set of Yurayura Kirby Wobble figures before, so this is my first time getting a full set. And to my knowledge, this is like the latest set of Yurayura Kirby figures. As I just said, they were released last year for Kirby's 30th anniversary. There was also another Yurayura Kirby set that referenced Kirby's Dream Land 2. And now this one references Kirby's Dream Land 3. Maybe it'll go in, like, chronological order. Maybe the next one will reference, like, Superstar or Kirby 64. I would love to see a 0-2 wobble figure. That'd be really cool. So yeah, here's each of the figures. Alright, so we're back. And as you can see, we have all 5 figures here. We have Nago and Kirby, Cleaning Kirby, which something interesting about it, which I'll touch on later. Choo Choo and Kirby, Pitch and Kirby, and Gooey. Just Gooey. All of these animal friends were introduced in Kirby's Dream Land 3, that being Pitch, Nago, and Choo Choo. Let's get the first one open, and that would be Choo Choo, I guess. Alright, so here is Choo Choo and Kirby. Choo Choo looks pretty joyful. Is it I don't know what gender Choo Choo is. I'm gonna assume she. Sorry. So yeah, she's winking at us with a little bow tie. And Kirby, looks... There's no soul behind those eyes. Kirby just kind of looks mind-controlled by Choo Choo. So in Kirby's Dreamland 3, Choo Choo also appeared on Kirby's set and would like snatch enemies. Pretty faithful to how Choo Choo worked in Kirby's Dreamland 3. There isn't much Choo Choo merchandise out there, but I think last year, Nago, Choo Choo, and Pitch all got plushies from Sane. I don't know why there was a sudden upspring in Kirby's Dreamland 3 appreciation in 2022, but I guess there was. So yeah, let's see how the wobbling is. Pretty good wobble. Maybe if I put more force behind it, to do better. Yeah. So yeah. If I'd have to rank this figure, I'd probably give it, what, a 7 out of 10. It's not something I'd really gawk over. Maybe if Kirby had a different expression that mixed better with Choo Choo's extremely joyful expression, be better. But still, very cool to see Choo Choo merchandise out there. Alright, the next one. Should we save Gooey for last, or should we do him now because he was right next to Choo? You know, let's do him now. I love Gooey. Get Gooey out of here. Alright, and here's Gooey. Something interesting is that this figure is actually pretty weightless compared to this figure. This figure feels a lot more dense. This figure just kind of feels like holding a balloon, like a very small balloon. So hey, here's Gooey. Not much to say. Gooey has an incredibly simple design, which makes me wonder why there isn't like that much Gooey merchandise out there. He has his tongue kind of flying out here. He has his googly eyes. Wow. The wobble on this figure is incredible. Since there's like no weight to it, he can like wobble like way better. They all give this figure a 10 out of 10 just for it being Gooey. And Gooey is like in my top 3 Kirby characters of all time with Kirby and Magolor. The next figure we have is Kirby and Pitch. So yeah, here's Kirby and Pitch. Pitch is kind of like a weird Kirby character. Not much merchandise with Pitch out there. If Kirby has Pitch, then he can fly in the air. I'm not that familiar with Kirby's Dreamland 3 or Pitch in general. If you go to a party and you tell someone that you know who Pitch is, it's like a 100% chance they're gonna get laid. Yeah, Pitch. Here's Kirby. He looks pretty joyous, flying in the air like this. Whee! Now let's test the wobbliness. There you go. Yeah, so it kind of rotates in like a circle. The next one we have is Cleaning Kirby. So let's get him open. So here's Cleaning Kirby. Now something interesting that I said at the beginning of the video that I touch on later is that cleaning was a ability introduced in Kirby's Dreamland 3. But this is Cleaning's Star Allies design. In Dreamland 3, cleaning was just Kirby's basic design with a broom. So they used Star Allies design for this, which is a good call because Star Allies cleaning is so much better than Dreamland 3's. Cleaning Kirby and Star Allies has a bunch of references to Dreamland 3 packed into it. And it's just a really cool ability, Star Allies. Not really in Dreamland 3. I think cleaning can only do one thing. Dreamland 3, that's kind of move the broom back and forth. Its base is like a dust wad. It's not just Kirby sitting down. Kirby is actually sitting on something for this. Yeah, so let's test the wobbliness. Cleaning Kirby's design in Star Allies is also pretty cute. It has this little hairnet with the green stars on it. If I'd have to rank this figure, I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10. I love Cleaning Kirby's design. Pretty clever that they actually used like a dust wad for Kirby to sit on instead of just Kirby's ass. So yeah. Alright, the last one is Nago and Kirby. Alright, here's Nago and Kirby. Nago is a very cute Kirby character who also got a plush made by CNA last year. I don't think I have a single piece of Nago merchandise, interestingly enough, and Nago is holding Kirby. I think in Dreamland 3, Nago just kind of rolls Kirby around. Nago is, in general, just a pretty cute Kirby character. He's not, like, even in my top 15, maybe not even in my top 20 Kirby characters of all time, but even then, Nago is pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, it's Nago. There's Kirby's face. It's kind of uncanny to see just Kirby's blank, soulless face being held by a giant-ass, fat-ass cat. So that's kind of unnerving. Kirby doesn't at all seem to be affected that all of his limbs were just torn off, and now he's just being rolled around like a piece of dough. Very cool. Alright, let's test the wobbliness. Since Nago has no legs, Nago is kind of built for a wobble figure like this, so let's test it. I don't know, the wobbliness isn't as good. Nago just kind of like goes back on his tail a lot. Overall, yeah, this figure is very, very cute. I'd probably rank it a 8.5 out of 10. If they just changed Kirby's expression to fit more with like Nago's, then that'd be cool. Here's every Yurayura Volume 6 Kirby character. So if I'd have to rank them, I'd probably go like this. Number 1, Gooey. Number 2, ooh, that's a hard one. Probably have to give it to Clean Kirby. Number 3, like Pitch. Number 4, Choo Choo. And number 5, Nago. I don't feel like doing a ranking. I love all of these figures, dude. Their designs are all so cute. It feels really wrong to rank them because if I'm being completely honest here, the rankings would probably be extremely close. Thanks for watching. You know what? I have an idea. How about I make all of these figures wobble for like the closing of the video?